Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Club, the host of Club Sports Boy, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County. Here today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you about the fact my G-Men finally got their first win. Thank goodness. Gives you guys the fact that the Bears defeated the Lions 24-14. Bills murdered the Texans 40-0. Washington defeated the Falcons 34-31. Andy Reid becomes the first NFL coach to win 100 games with both the Eagles and the Chiefs. I'll tell you about that for sure. Andrew Wiggins finally gets the COVID shot. Get you guys the fact that Clemson is out of the AP Top 25, by the way, poll since first time since 2014. By the way, I'll tell you who else is on top for sure. Meyer may be in peril because he was at a birthday party. I'll tell you exactly what happened there. And Robin Thicke is in peril, by the way. I'll tell you about that for sure. So that's all there is I'm gonna have for that, ladies and gents. All right, so first thing, I'm starting things off with the fact that my G-Men have finally got their first win of this season. That's right, buddy, their first win this season against the Saints, 27-21, the team that G-Men have never beaten at all. That was, sure, Saints have beaten the G-Men with Drew Brees, though, even though Drew Brees retired. But they finally beat G-Men with Jameis Winston now. That's some interesting news right there. I gotta say that. That's the best news yet. That's music to my ears. Which it is, by the way. I'll tell you about that. But G-Men have finally beaten the Saints 27-21 by 6 points. Best news yet there. Also, other news, the Cowboys, they have defeated the Panthers. They break their winning streak 36-28. You got the Washington defeating the Falcons 34-31 or 34-30 in that game. 34-31. Also, the Bills, they murdered the Texans 40-0. Wow. Texans are a terrible team. I'll tell you about it. Colts, they defeated the Dolphins 27-17. You have the Browns defeat the Vikings 14-17. Chiefs Kingdom, they finally got a win against the Eagles 42-23. And I gotta say, that's the best news yet there, everybody. Chiefs Kingdom, they needed to win. They needed a win. I can tell you about that. So that's the best news yet there. And also this. Andy Reid became the first NFL coach to win 100 games with the both Eagles and the Chiefs Kingdom. Reid won 140 games in 14 seasons as the Eagles coach from 99 to 2012. Chiefs record, he had a Chiefs record 101-45 in the past 8 seasons plus 4 games in 2021 this past year. So wow. That is a huge milestone for you, Andy Reid. You go get him though. Even though he was hospitalized last week because of dehydration, he's doing better now. So best yet there for Andy Reid. So that's all there's. And I hope that Andy Reid and the Chiefs Kingdom, they get yet another Super Bowl names, which they need, by the way. I'll tell you about that. Also, some other news I want to get into, by the way, that a perpetrator by the name of Buk M was arrested and charged for aggravated murder and felony discharge of a firearm on the shooting death of a Utah football player by the name of Aaron Lowe, who was shot in a Salt Lake City neighborhood, by the way, during some party, I guess. So that's how it all went down. So Buk was the perpetrator that was responsible for the shooting death toll of Utah football player Aaron Lowe, by the way. So that's all there's need to know on that. My thoughts and prayers go to Utah, all the Utah fans, the viewers, Aaron Lowe's family members, all the subscribers, all this horrific loss, and that's all there's for everybody. So that's all the same thing. Also, this guys suggest they finally got their first win against the Titans, 27-24. So that's the best yet there. So both the G-Men and the Jets finally got their first wins of the season. That's the best news yet there for me. I'll tell you about that. It's the best news yet there. Music to my ears, which it is. And Dave Gettleman's close to being released. I can tell you about that. So can G-Men really? I mean, they have a 1-3 record, by the way. And G-Men have a 1-3 record, and so do the Jets. They have a 1-3 record as well. So that's all there's to on that, everybody. Also, some other news I want to get into, by the way, that Meyer may be in trouble because he sat on a bar stool and he was attending a friend's party of his, my name is Chris's party, at Ohio Bar for his friend Chris's birthday party. And you see the video, there's a woman that was dancing in front of Urban Meyer. And he was smiling too. And Urban Meyer was actually flirting with this girl after this is all stems after the Bengals beat the Jags, by the way, 27-21. So clearly, I don't know what to make of this right now, but I gotta tell you that sorry guys, this is perhaps gonna get Urban Meyer in a lot of trouble. By the way, I can tell you about that though. So Urban Meyer, you guys explain the deal. So my thoughts on this: I think Urban Meyer should probably face repercussions. I mean, look, Jags have an 0-4 record, by the way. And if ESPN finds out about this, they're gonna be in trouble. So Urban Meyer got exposed, ladies and gentlemen. And Shelly, who's babysitting the kiddos, by the way, was probably enjoying the party as well. She was babysitting the kiddos, and needless to say that sorry guys, needless to say that she made a fan about this for sure. And what do you thought of Urban Meyer dancing with the woman, by the way? This is at a Ohio bar, by the way, for a friend's party. So we thought about this, everybody. You think everybody's going to face repercussions for this? Let me know in the comments about that. I will definitely just not sure. That's all there is you need to know, everybody, and that's all I can say on that. Also, some other news, by the way. Andrew Wiggins finally gets a COVID shot, so big congrats to him on that. Finally see this on the right for once. That's all he did for that. Also, Clemson's out of the top AP top 25 poll, first since 2014. Iowa Hawkeyes and the Cincy Bearcats, they're on top, by the way. So, wow. Clemson's out. They're done. This season's over, everybody. That's all. The season's over. So, that's all you do for that. Also, some others I want to get into, by the way, that Lamar Odom's destroyed J-Lo's ex-hubby, Johnny Noah, by the way, before being called out by Bavino. But it's by Benzino, by the way, in a celebrity boxing match in Miami, by the way. So this is during a celebrity boxing match in Miami. So you thoughts about this? But you think that Lamar's gonna get his hands on Benzino? Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just want to share, buddy. Also, guys, Robin Thicke is in peril because a model by the name of Emily Ratajkowski, she is accusing Robin Thicke of sexual assault or groping by grabbing Emily Ratajkowski's breast during the filming for a Blurred Lines song music video that came out in 2013, and that got a lot of controversy right there. It's in her book My Body, and she says right here that she also says that she was accused of sexual assault. She was accusing him of misconduct, and she claims also Robin Thicke was drunk at the time that they were filming for a Blurred Lines song, and it's very unclear if Emily Ratajkowski would be intending to press charges, would be intending to file a lawsuit against Robin Thicke, would intend on notifying the police. Now, police were not aware of the incident, by the way. Robin Thicke did apologize for the incident, by the way, as well. So, but it's obvious that he probably may not have been aware of it, but he did apologize for the incident, by the way, as well. So I think it's going to say that there may be an arrest warrant that could be looming up for Robin Thicke as we know it. And I don't know if there's going to be an arrest warrant out there, because this just came out yesterday, because Robin Thicke is being exposed in front of the whole world, despite the fact that he was accused of grabbing Emily Ratajkowski's breast, by the way. She has a kiddo by the name of Sylvester, and she got her hubby by the name of Sebastian Bear McLeod, by the way. So, honestly, Emily Ratajkowski spoke the truth, and I think it's safe to say that Emily Ratajkowski spoke her mind. So that's good thing she's open about that. But this storyline may not be going away anytime soon, and it's very unclear if there could be an arrest warrant out for Robin Thicke, despite him being accused of sexual assault or misconduct by grabbing Emily Ratajkowski's breast during the filming session of Blurred Lines music video and the song, by the way, as well. And Pharrell Williams and T.I., they were fully clothed in the song, and the naked woman was there as well. So it's very unclear if Emily Ratajkowski is going to take legal action into this. Very unclear if there's going to be a arrest warrant looming out for Robin Thicke, because if there is, then it's game over for Robin Thicke. I can tell you about that. So, that's all I got to say about that. So Robin Thicke was being accused by Emily Ratajkowski of groping her breast, by the way, during the filming session of Blurred Lines song, and that's all there is you need to know in there, everybody. So there could be some real legal action waiting for Robin Thicke. And there could be a arrest warrant looming out for him as well. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. It's very unclear if she did so or not. So thoughts, everybody. And also got some other news I want to get into, by the way. I want to shout brothers out to Gwen Stefani, John Morse of Moist TV, So brother wishes out to Nev Campbell, Lena Heading, Sean William Scott, Tessa Thompson, Ashley Simpson, Olivia Vikander, who plays Tomb Raider, Talib Kweli, ASAP Bronchi, Carmela Rose, Jessica Parker Kennedy, Clive Owen, Al Sharpton, Zuleika Rivera, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Bruce Arians, you'll see him tonight, by the way. You got let's see, Terry Trotter, Tika Kemal, Vikello, and Quan Bolden. So somebody birthday wishes, shouts, tweet thread, please be sure to do so on that. And that's everything you need to know about on that note. So that's all there's I can say on that. Somebody birthday wish, shouts, tweet, please be sure to do so. That's all there's for that. Also, guys, tonight, guys, it's a really big night for Tom Brady because he's in for a rude awakening, everybody. Sure, Tom Brady was in, he got standing ovation, he got this and that. Sure, he's helped the Patriots, get to 9 Super Bowls. Already got 6 of them, by the way, even though it's a 7-time Super Bowl champion. We all know this for a fact. But I can tell what can happen for tonight. Tom Brady may do unthinkable, like what he should have done months ago. If that's him having to retire. If he did that tonight, oh, wow, that'd be huge. Now think of this as a pre-Super Bowl matchup all the fans want to see. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady's going back to his old roots tonight. Yes, tonight, everybody. But everyone knows that Tom Brady, he was so scared. He didn't look scared, but if he did, wow. He may look scared in his own turf, by the way. I can tell you about that. He may get a warm welcome from the fans, and some fans are gonna like him. Some fans are gonna hate him. He's gonna get mixed reactions when he gets there. I'll tell you about that. But I assure you that Tom Brady, whether win, lose, or draw, he's done a whole lot to get where he's at. And sure, he may be the standard bearer. He may have been the face of the franchise for the past 20 years. Sure, Tom Brady may have been the lifeblood of the Patriots, which he was. Sure, Tom Brady has gone pretty far. Sure, he already got a title without Belichick, which he already did, by the way. Because while Belichick was playing checkers, Tom Brady was playing chess. But everyone knows that Tom Brady, he's in for the fight of his life tonight, which he is. So tonight's a big night for you, Tom Brady. Whether you win, lose, or draw, that's it. Because Tom Brady, that's on you. It's on you, Tom Brady. It's all on you, Tom Brady. It's always has been, always will. But at the end of the day, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to retire and hang it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, Tom Brady. Just hang it up for now. That's all you got to do. And it could be tonight. And tonight could be your night. I'll tell you about that, everybody. That's all I can say on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there with the Clue Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Clue Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number necessary. Be sure to send me a comment section, your thoughts, your response on the G-Man finally defeating the Saints by the way, 27-21. Let me know about the conversation about that. Your thoughts on the Jets defeating the Titans 27-24. Thoughts about that, everybody. Your thoughts on the Browns defeating the Vikings 14-7. What thoughts about that? Chiefs getting a win against the Eagles 14-23. Your thoughts on Andy Reid becoming the first NFL coach to have 100 wins, to win 100 games, by the way, with the Eagles and the Chiefs. Thoughts about that, everybody? That's all I can say on that. It's a big accomplishment right there. Willie Lex can be repercussions can be around, but think, by the way, let me know what comes from repercussions are. Could he be arrested? Could be charged? Could be facing some indictment? Thoughts about that? Even though Emily Ratajkowski was accusing him of grabbing her grabbing her breast, by the way, and that's something you don't do right there. It's also there. You think it's going to be because of Urban Meyer, even though a woman was dancing right in front of him, by the way, while he was singing on a bar stool during his friend Chris's party, by the way. Thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just not sure on that. Also, your brother was the Gwen Stefani, John Morrison of Moist TV, Niv Campbell, Lana Headey, Sean William Scott, Tessa Thompson, Ashley Simpson, Olivia Vikander, Talib Kweli, ASAP Rocky. You got Jessica Parker, Kennedy, Clive Owen, Al Sharpton, Zalea Rivera, Zlatan, Bruce Arians, Terry Trotter, Tika Camel, Vikello. You got and Anquan Boulder, by the way. Some of your birthday wishes, shout out, please be sure to do so on that. Everybody, that's all you doing. That's all I got to say, everybody. I'll be back for breaking news. Times live, like the ones a whole lot more than the Clue Sports or anything sports related. And then you got know all I got to say. Anyways, those Andrew Wiggins finally getting the coach shot as well. That's about that. Let me come about that. I'll just want to share, everybody. You think Tom Brady's going to win, lose, or draw, by the way, by tonight? Let me know about the company. Don't forget, guys, the Pats versus Tampa Bay Bucks. That's tonight, everybody, tonight. So you thought about that, everybody? I'll just want to share this so you know. I'll be back for breaking news. Times live, takes win, someone's a whole lot more than the Clue Sports or anything sports related. And then you got know all I got to say. Everybody, take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with that. Bye-bye.